You got it. All right. Spoken to you.
Thank you.
So essentially, you are a Russian engineer. You are trying to make your way through the Chernobyl power plant to find the information as to what actually happened at the facility and what is currently there. We're about 2 years after the initial meltdown. For your little man's over here, his name's Boris.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
You are, so for your movements and actions, you are allowed 4 spaces, up, down, left, right. You can go like up, left, whatever. No diagonal movements. You are allowed 1 movement, so the 4 spaces, and 1 action per turn. Actions available are dash, so your movement is doubled for 1 turn, so you can move 8 spaces, and the turn afterwards, you can only, your movement is doubled, or halved, so you go 2 spaces for 1 turn. And you're allowed 3 dashes per level. You can heal as an action, so there will be various medkits throughout the map that you can use to heal 1 point. And there are going to be also random tools, debris around the map that you can use to throw and distract the monster. And your health points, you have 3, and there are also different hiding spots around the map. So you have desks, lockers, and different obstacles that as long as you can get far away and out of the monster's line of sight, you can get out of it. You have a carrying capacity of 3, and that is essentially all that you need to know.
4 spaces, dash 8. Once I use that dash, 2 squares. Gotcha. Cool.
Any other questions?
No questions at the moment.
Cool.
Did you mention which spots are, or what colors are hiding spots, or does that?
Yeah, the
green
green.
is gotcha. Cool. My love for science.
On you. Whenever you're ready. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alright. So in there you find a lot of pretty stuff. Alright, go ahead.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these?
So red is going to be your med kits,
Gotcha.
and green is going to be miscellaneous tools. So we'll say you have a wrench.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Alright.
So you found a journal that seems to be from the janitor, so you're in the janitor's closet right now. And in that journal you see miscellaneous entries of him just talking about random tasks he had to get done through the day, random fun stories from work. But one of the last entries that you see from just a day or 2 before the initial meltdown is him complaining about having to clean up some weird black substance that was getting really difficult to get out of the mops.
My man don't get paid enough for that. I'm just saying. Alright, cool.
Right, go ahead.
Alright. Okay. So 34.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
When I hide in one of these spots, I can opt out to like skip a turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hide as long as you want in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
should clarify just in case I didn't mention it. So the 3 carry limit, it does count both the health packs and the tools.
Gotcha. Got one more spot. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You do spot another health pack over there.
Gotcha.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I changed my mind. Let me get in there.
Go ahead. Go ahead. So when you get in there, you see the tool.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
What the heck?
So you found a key.
Key. Gotcha. Finish the key.
Right? Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
That's right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. As you're walking that way, just to let you know, you do step in a weird,
Good with that stuff. Thanks.
like black, like almost like oil slick substance.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Go ahead.
All right. All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
More information.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
Yep.
you found some logs just documenting, like keeping track of some experiment, and one of the last notes that you see is it's starting to move, and then just nothing else. The pages are like covered in like that weird substance.
Nice. All right. All right.
Go ahead. One more.
It's within the 5 space. Does he hear something?
Yes. So yeah, you do start to hear that, like a weird, sort of trudgy, like goo,
Gotcha.
very close by.
Nope, you good.
Move. Ah!
Glitch.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh no.
Facilities.
The fourth wall broke.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna use the dash. Oh,
Does he take 1 health now because it's the start of his turn?
I'm gonna use dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2 turns, right?
Mhm. And you do lose 1 point from that one.
Yep. 2 more spaces.
So now it's back to
You're
4.
back to your normal move speed now.
Gotcha. Alright, let's get this. Let's go in here. Let's chill out a bit here. Let's chill out here.
And you're standing there for a turn?
Yes.
Alright. It then goes away. You hear the movement, the sludgy movement just fade out into the area.
Gotcha. In this case, it matters which way I come out, right? Because this only
basically
enters.
the 2 in the front.
2 in the front. Gotcha. Make sure. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
So in there, you see another notepad, some more papers littered on the floor, and another tool.
All right then.
Sure.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I picked up the item.
Alright, you find another set of notes.
Nice.
This time, just more general calculations for some sort of formula.
Gotcha. All right.
You are now also down to 4 out of the 5 core pieces.
4 and 5. Gotcha. All right then.
Go ahead.
This technically this would be a desk, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why you can hide under.
Let's hide on that spot for a minute.
You gonna stay hiding?
Just one more turn.
Okay.
So we have 2 turns total in there?
Yep.
Alright.
And just like you said, out from underneath, so I'm gonna get
Yep.
up out of here.
Right.
Yeah, it's got 4 things so far, so.
Yep.
Do you hear like a loud crashing in the distance?
Okay.
And, oh yeah.
I forgot the marker. Oh well.
It's
gonna mess it up.
sit here.
It's not gonna erase. Oh well.
Oh.
I don't know if it'll.
No. Oh.
It's been on there for a second. So yeah, you have lost the hiding space.
Oh snap. Okay. All right.
And you're making the player bring their own materials.
Whatever it is.
I love that he's on your team, but he blamed you.
All right, let's get it.
Hey, I'm just a videographer. Focus. Phone's having issues focusing today.
You hear something.
You hear this.
Like ahead of you, you do hear loud, like sloshing sounds moving around.
Gotcha.
It's more aggressive than the first time you heard it. You standing there a turn?
Just one turn.
Whenever you're ready.
Copy. Let's get it. I went past them. So I'm
Yeah,
here.
you would have ran right into
I
it.
would have ran right into him. Yeah. All right. In that
So-
case, I took 1 damage since I passed him.
Well, so since you
I went
since
right
you
past him. I
since
think
you busted out of the locker, you ran right into him because at the end of the turn,
gotcha.
or at the start of the turn, he was already there.
Cool.
So
Alright,
you can still move one
Gotcha.
more space
One more
since you ran into him.
Gotcha.
You did explain what
So that's
these do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. You could have thrown that, but since you took three damage, you are now dead.
Then gotcha.
So
I forgot the rules. It's all good. It's all good.
You could have used either healing or you could have thrown. That's why I was asking is did they fit?
I should have like reminded him like just to let you know you can use the.
No,
It's better
that
just to see what happens.
exactly.
It was so quick, I don't mind giving you another attempt, so why don't we reset everything?
Okay. Yeah, it's like I wasn't sure if you told them what you can do with the green.
No,
I just
she
remember.
did,
Okay.
but it was me forgetting
Okay.
that there was
It's a way to
throwables.
keep track of
Yeah.
it once, so I mentioned maybe a cheat sheet would help, like even if you just wrote it up on the board and
Okay.
here, it would be helpful.
Yeah, the reason why I asked is I only remember her saying that it was like a piece of a random tool essentially. I didn't know if she just described what the action was.
yeah, just throw him over here.
You don't have to do that, I think he's got it down now. But for future playtests, I think just use when you're building up cards, you just draw your actions, just as a short time to refer back to the meeting.
Sound a little OCD. Go ahead, okay. Just a bit.
It's just fighting itself right now. Car with a picture,
Any
you know.
reiteration? on the rules?
My camera's doing the exact same thing.
Throwables, health, and those information I'm gonna get pretty much.
Okay.
I just made them utilize it. I was too focused. I was just too focused on the hiding spots that yeah.
Do you mind grabbing a green marker?
This is the chair that I pulled over green.
Green.
Please and thank you.
It's just that it was fighting itself just to zoom.
My camera is having a hard time focusing today.
That's the one and done.
Yeah, my phone's camera is having a hard time focusing. It keeps there's something over here. I'm assuming it's probably one of the blocks where it's trying to focus on the block in the background at the same time. So it's just did it.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
And just a reminder, the green pieces, you can throw them 5 spaces.
5 spaces. Copy.
So
Just let me know. Yep.
So does the player restart from a checkpoint in your game, or do they start all over?
It would have started the level over again, so.
Okay, so I would think, just think about that,
Okay.
if you guys want to.
Oh, hey, I fixed it.
Decide
Okay.
where they are.
Sweet.
If it's
Don't have to worry about
like
focus now.
auto checkpoint, where it's gonna like every 30 seconds. it's saving
Like it was trying to focus on one of these blocks and the background at the same time, so it was just pulsing.
like the last one.
I finally got the lock to actually work for me.
So they would
Okay.
start like,
He would have spawned inside here.
Wait.
Okay.
That makes
just
sense.
something to think about for future playtests, you
Yeah,
don't have to do it today.
Okay.
In my opinion, that makes him like feel the same.
Yeah, and it's something for you all to decide, right?
All right.
you just want to cause violence. That's a different
I
thing.
do want to cause violence.
So
Just quick save, quick load. Quick save, quick load.
All right, we're ready. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
go ahead.
Get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You go in there. You do see
Yeah.
another tool over there that
Gotcha.
you can pick up.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tools, throwables. Let's get up. All right.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
As you enter the room, do you see another throwable item, like a wrench, and a med kit, and a journal in the corner.
that journal. My man was swapping decks. I need to make sure they knew that. Bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You do see another little shimmery tool over there.
Copy.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And place that upon the wall. Bright red, can't miss it.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
As you enter the room,
Yep. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Yep. 1, 2. Pick up this. And then 3, 4.
You're at 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
Pick up the med kit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
now at max capacity for holding items.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep.
As he enters the room.
Alright, let's
Dun
get
dun dun.
let's get busy. Max 5 spaces, that also means diagonal or no?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Cool.
Yeah, five
So
radius.
1, 2, nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, right there. Let's get it. Go hunt that, my boy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You hear very fast movements further into the room as you get out.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Max capacity. Let's get it.
Go ahead.
I need to find some more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You do
Yep.
hear.
It's in your sight range.
Alright.
So you do see him in the distance as he comes around the corner.
Gotcha. And these can be thrown at any time?
Yes.
Cool. That's
So
right.
that'll be your action for the turn. If you decide to throw it.
Gotcha. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw that over there.
And you throw that, he darts that direction. He disappears into the darkness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna use my dash.
Go ahead.
1, 2,
Go ahead.
4 now.
Yep.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick to information. Let's go.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's wrap that.
You're at max again. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1,
So 3
2,
out of
3,
5.
4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
My slowness. Okay, gotcha. Alright. I knew that. So I didn't go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You do start to feel a little bit nauseous. It's
Gotcha.
like you're noticing, like, since he's been walking around a lot, there's a lot more of that substance on the floor.
Gotcha.
And because of the exposure, you go down 1.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Alright.
Radiation sickness starting to get to you.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you see the shiny behind the desk again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Find yourself a key.
Oh, let's get up.
And you're at 4 out of 5.
Alright.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Over there quick.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You do hear a loud crashing sound to
Gotcha.
your left,
To my left.
going through.
Gotcha. No more hiding for you. Alright. Sorry. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi there, my boy. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna throw that one there. Oh, that was a turn.
Then you can move.
Then I
Yeah,
can
you
move.
can
Okay,
you,
alright.
you can throw and move.
Gotcha.
in one turn.
Just wait out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna remove this block for the sake of camera.
Oh, sure.
Just pretend it's being faced through.
Go ahead.
2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
Yep. 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So as you were running away, he was already right there at the end of his turn,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and then you. Sight.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, 1, 2. Do I have the key for that?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. How you
Down
doing, my boy? How you
2.
doing?
You have 1 point left.
1 point of health.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm gonna use 2 of my health.
But the healing takes one.
Oh, one?
One action.
Gotcha. No
Yeah.
problem. 1 action, and I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Let's go. Gotcha. Let's get it. 1, 2. I'm gonna hide it right in this boy. Let's get it.
You have 5
You have all
out
the.
of
That was
5.
another key to another exit.
Another key for another exit. Gotcha.
What was this
Gotcha.
one? Isn't it 1?
He's at 1
He's at
again.
1 again.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm staying there for one turn.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna use a turn. So I'm at 2. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab that health.
You're at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, sorry.
2.
Yeah, you're at 3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. I'm gonna use health. So I'm at
So now you're at 3.
3. And then I'm going to book it. Yes, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. You get 2 next turn.
2.
Go ahead.
And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and last one. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright. You are starting to feel really, really, really sick now. So
Down to
you're down
2.
to 2 again.
Yep. 1, 2 for my move.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go ahead.
I'm pick up that health pack. That's 2, 3, 4. What's good?
Oh,
What's
no.
good, my friend? What's good? So I'm at 2. I know that. Alright. So I'm heal for 3 and then book it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Your move. Alright.
So you're
Down to 2?
2. Yep.
Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 1.
Down to 1.
And I'm gonna get up out of here.
Skin of your teeth, man.
I like the limiting the player to 3 boosts because obviously anyone playing this would definitely make use of that. It's a cause and effect type of thing. I really like that. Bonus plus it's pretty much just giving the player free range as far as movements, as far as how they're gonna use the items, as far as where they're gonna go. And so it's all up to the player's hands. So I like that. I like that aspect a lot. Yeah, definitely balance it out to where the player has just enough to be able to maneuver. And then I really like the what the monster does as far as like leaving trails, because that's what I thought, that it was leaving trails, and if you step on that square, you pretty much get a exactly. More radiation, hit to your health type of thing. I like that aspect a lot because that gives the monster some edge to it. Pretty much, it's not just going around saying where you at. It's like actually leaving stuff behind it, and I like that a lot. So that was really nice. What else? That was good. Yeah, that was good a lot. Critiques. Not much. It was pretty simple as far as element goes, and y'all got the function down. Y'all got it functioning out just right. So yeah. Sorry, I don't know what I can do better. I'm gonna have to think about it. But so far it's been solid. Yeah. Maybe just what the professor was saying, like maybe just like color coordinating it, what these mean and stuff like that. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, just a quick little cheat sheet.
Yeah, just like little cheat sheets. That's pretty
Where
much.
it's just
That's
like,
all.
here's how you take a turn, right? Here's movement, here's your action.
Okay.
I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah. Sorry.
No, please,
So I
you
got-
finish your thought.
Yeah, that's all my thoughts are. I would have to really think about how I felt and how it is.
I think using keyboards is super effective. I think it makes a much more interesting exploration experience this time compared to
Just
two.
kind of, yeah, okay.
Because even when he was playing back through, like I was like, the key, bro, don't forget the key. Oh my God, he's gonna forget the key. And there was this moment where he finally remembered, and I was just like, this is the sweetest thing ever. Because it happens to you, right? It happens to you when you're playing a game. And if that blue piece were just sitting here, he wouldn't have forgotten, right? And he wouldn't have had that little thrill of having to navigate back. So I thought that was really nice. It makes the monster way scarier, right? Because it comes and goes. So I think in terms of mood and actually feeling like this kind of game should feel, I think having the two board helps a ton.
Yeah.
I did have a question about dash. I really like the penalty.
Yes.
I run and then like I'm a little tired after that. Like I feel like I'm the player character in this game. Like I'm gonna sprint for a minute, but I gotta slow down after that and just walk for a second. If a player were to take their action as the dash, do the 8, their next turn they're moved for 2. Is dash blocked for that turn, or would I move 6 instead of moving 8? That's okay if you haven't thought of it before.
No,
It's fine if it's blocked.
Yeah, that one, it did not occur to me, like, as a like, I did have one person in the first playtest, because originally what we had was, after your dash, you just can't move the next turn.
Right.
So it didn't occur to me, like, after halving it, instead of just completely erasing it, like, if they doubled up.
I think either way is fine. I would just as a team decide. Because if you say the next turn it's 2 and you can't dash that turn, it keeps them from spamming it. But if you tell me that it's 6 instead of 8, I'm probably gonna spam it. Like I'm that player, but I'm like I'm gonna try and maximize how fast I'm moving around just because I'm afraid of the monster, which I should be, right?
But you only have 3 dashes in total, so if you
Oh, is
spam
that
it-
right for the whole
Yeah.
game?
Yes.
Just for
Okay.
For, like, the
each
level.
level, so like you'll
That's how it works.
like
Yeah.
the-
Okay.
Also, something to
I don't
kind
think
of
I caught that.
something to note about the dashes. So if we were to have them stacked, like you were saying, but even as it stands now, the dash is still an overall good thing for you because it gives you, in 2 turns, you get 10 spaces of movement instead of just 8. So it's actually very, very beneficial to the player. However, where it can bite you in the butt is that 2 spaces of movement could actually get you stuck with a monster.
Right. Which is
But
great.
if you were to stack it, that actually goes down. If you were to dash and then dash again and only have 6 spaces of movement, you'd actually end up with the exact same amount as if you were to just walk twice. So it's actually just better for you just to take the 2 and then move again instead of wasting a dash. If you were to stack it. But again, it could be used to where the player would be able to use 2 back to back to actually get into safety. That is something we should probably talk about.
Well, and I think what's interesting for me is just like in 2 playtests, I didn't catch that rule either time. And so I think it's okay that it exists. I just didn't catch it, and that's another thing I put on the cheat sheet.
Okay, yeah, just the abilities you can use and
And then with the limit to 3, which is fine, because I mean, like, again, is it nice if limits like that always feel like they make sense to the player? Sure. Come up with whatever rationale you want. Like, he's in a big, heavy radiation suit. Like, you get 3 of these, then you're too tired to run anymore. That's fine.
I mean, imagine how heavy all that that lead lining is.
Woof.
Even if it's just like a woven lead, it's still going to be super heavy.
Yeah, I just like that. I just like how everything is spread out. Also, not everything is like so clumped together. So I can be like, I want to throw something, but it's in another room. Like so. Yeah,
It feels like a
that.
dilapidated
Yeah.
space. I don't like. I just assumed this was rubble.
Yeah.
And kind
It's
of use
just
as
like
cover.
big
Yeah.
old filing cabinets,
Yeah.
like pieces of the wall that have fallen
you can
down.
like hide behind it as like you
Yeah, that's
you can,
good.
like hear the monster over there, you see it like going around the corner, you're like, alright, I'm gonna hide around here for a minute.
I like that. Other thoughts, folks? All right, let's go ahead and
Nope,
take our
okay.
second break. It's